everybody. So today is the day I'm going to color for 12 hours. Whew. This morning I just took a shower. I have my cup of tea in my cozy mug. So I'm ready to go. The only thing is I am going to make kind of a plan in what I want to color, and if I'm coloring and I just want to do anything else, that's totally fine. But there are some pages that are works in progress, and actually not a lot, and there are some books that I really want to dive into. So there's a variety on pages that I want to work on. So first I'm going to discuss the books and the pages with you, and then I'm going to dive right in. This might be the hardest challenge I did. Last challenge, I will put it somewhere on the screen, was the spinner picked a book and a page for me to finish in one day, and it was not kind to me. I did a Mopomeni page, and it turned out great, so I hope I can do something great as well today. And these will be in my plans. This one I would love to color, but I'm not going to do that on screen because we keep it a secret until the end of the month. And I have some of my books from my plans. Oh, and I bought this to swipe away all the Prismacolor. It's a makeup brush. Got it yesterday. I'm going to take all the books that I have from our plans and just see what speaks to me today. I'm going to put those here, because then first I will have my project books and buddies. Alright. I'm just going to make a stack in which I would love to color, and the others I'm going to put back on the to be colored this month stack. These are all books that I am planning on coloring in September, so that's great. First up, can you see this? You can, yay! The Welt under der Lupe Zoolander by Rita Berman. I'm doing a buddy with Yolanda, coloring by her mom. And I already started this, so this is a work in progress. And I hope I can finish it today. So that's one. I have my sketchbook here. I know it's not coloring, but I would love to get some drawing in as well. This is my latest painting that I did. And yeah, I really like working in this. So when I'm tired of coloring and I just want to create something else, I'm getting this book. Then we have the Monster Party. And I have this as a project book. I don't know if I can call it a book, but it's a project book for this holiday. So the 3 weeks that I'm off, I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, I'm going days away, but not on a holiday. So I took this out and I already started. So I started at the first, actually 3 pages. Can you see it? Yeah, you can. Yeah, and I used Neocolor 2s, and I used my new Painter Sister watercolors that are working great. And then I'm going over with Polychromos. So that's a fun one to color. Then I would love to dedicate some of the time to my Dark Fairy Tales color along, because it is the 11th of September when I'm filming this, and I still have a lot to do for my color alongs. So I based this, and after that I just kind of abandoned it. So I'm going to film some of my color alongs as well today, because yeah, it's coloring, right? So it counts. Because I want to finish the Little Mermaid story, and that's not only these pages, but also this double spread. So that's what I want to do this month, so I have to get into it now. Yeah, I'm having fun with this. I just did the base and now I'm going to see what I'm going to do. But this will be a really dark vibe and this will be a light vibe. So those are definitely in the plans for today. And if I won't get around to it, I won't. I'm okay with everything today. These are my project books and buddy colors. So, oh wait, I have another book. This was what I was doing yesterday evening. I just wanted a light color. This one I will explain in my completed pages, but I really like how it turned out. And this one I just was blacking out the background, and I still have, after that I still have 4 pages to do, so this one will be on the stack. I'm putting my Posca in there because I need it. Yeah, this also is an experiment book. I'm going to put this on the trolley for now. Then I have another buddy. That's this one. I'm going to put it there. I'm not feeling it right now, but the day is young. And then I have Shooting Star, which is also a buddy. It's a buddy with 3 of us, and we're doing the Axolotl page. And I'm going to show you in the completed pages, but one of us already finished theirs, and it's so stunning. So I'm really excited to start this one. And in this book I did the first page and I put golden flakes on the stars, and every page in the book has at least a star, so I'm going to do all the stars in gold flakes. So I can start that at least. So I have a start. I'm also in a low buy group because I'm not buying as much books as some other colorists. I do buy a little bit too much at this point, but and the prompt is nostalgia, so I was just thinking to use this page for that. Some relaxed coloring, and who doesn't like Marie? She's so cute. So that one is in the might do today. The animal ones I don't really feel. It's this one. I might get to it, but I'm going to put it on the stack for now. And if I just don't feel anything that I planned out for today, I don't mind. I do want to start at this one. And I really love using my Albrecht Dürer in this book, so that's fun to maybe use a different material. So I'm going to put this on the stack. And then I have these. Don't spill my tea. These are from the spinner. So I have these 3 for Space Timber. And I'm just going to see if 2 or 3 pages of this stack call out to me now. And yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And then I have a stack to work with, and if I color in it, that's fine. If I don't, that's fine as well. I wanted to do this one for Space Timber. I do have a coloring palette for the card, and I want to do black on background, so I could start doing that. That's a maybe. The Dimensions one that I picked for Space Timber is this one. And I've seen some colorists do this one. It's really fun, but I'm not feeling it right now, so it's on my trolley. The Enchanted Forest. I wanted to do this one with like Space Timber Magical Night Sky or something, but I'm not feeling this as well. Then we have all the regular spinner books. I got this peacock. I'm feeling that. This was such a fun book. I think I always would want to color in this. And it's just, you can do just one or base something. And yeah, I really want to do this. So this is my to-do pile. Another experiment book. I don't think, oh, it's the elephant one. No, not for now. Secret Garden. It's this one. Perhaps. Maybe Belle. Then we have a Kirby book. Yeah, the whale. Not feeling that. Flowerscape is always fun. But I think I'm just going to take my time for it. Maybe I will do this one. Maybe Belle. Love it. Symphony of Cute Animals. It kind of got through here. I used ink here, so I know that if I use ink in this book, I have to do it really lightly. But the paper can, yeah, you can work with the paper. It's good paper. No, not feeling that one. And then we have the Animal Kingdom. And I wanted to do maybe, because I have been doing more in this book, but maybe I'm going to do something with these pages. I wanted to black out the background here, and then maybe I wanted to black out the elephant, but that's less fun. And also we have the text here, so maybe I will black out this as well and then do similar colors or opposite colors or something, but I'm not feeling that one. Okay, so I have a huge stack here. This and this to choose from. It's a lot. I don't have to color in all of them, but I have enough to choose from, and that's the point. So I am going to I have to take a pee now. And then I'm going to start in my first book. Alright, so I'm going to ease myself into it today. And I'm going to hopefully finish the background in Posca and just put on a nice video for myself. So just checking in, it is 9:40. I am going to get some breakfast. I have been coloring a little bit here and there, as you could see, and yeah, I'm happy with it. So still going strong. Just 1.5 hours in now, so fingers crossed for me. Yeah, I have decided that I will take this easy. I am not going to be harsh on myself, so I'm just going to get breakfast. I'm doing lunch later, and I'm doing dinner later this day, and I'm just going to take some breaks in between because 12 hours coloring on it is a lot, and so there will be breaks, and I will stop at 8:15. But if I want to keep going after that, that's totally fine. But I can stop at 8:15 p.m. So yeah, I will be right back with my breakfast. I will eat breakfast downstairs and then I will be back. Okay, bye. Okay, I got some breakfast. I had yogurt with an apple and some grapes, and I also put some seeds in there. That's usually my breakfast and I really like it. So it's 10 o'clock now and I really enjoy doing this, so I think I'm going to try to pick a color palette for the axolotls. Yeah. it is 11:30 and as you could see I almost finished my Maria Troll book, Shooting Star, the axolotl page, not the book. And I'm going to take a little break and I will be right back. I just finished this page. So it is Shooting Star by Maria Trolle. And I did the axolotl page. I quite like it. I like how the Prismacolors work in this book. And I'm going to take a picture and then send it to my buddies. And then I'm going to get some lunch because it is 12:30 now. I did got a little break, but it was just like 10 minutes and then I went back coloring and finished it. So I'm going to take a bit longer of a break, going to have some lunch and then I will be back. And I'm going to do film some color along in Dark Fairy Tales. So I'm not going to put it in this video, but in the color along, but I will let you know how it went. Okay, I have had lunch. It's 1:10 now. And I'm going to film for my color along on this page because it's still a lot of work and I just really want to get the first video from The Little Mermaid online soon. So yeah, I'll just start with that. And I will come back to you once I am done with this page. If it's done or not, if I'm done with it. Alright, next up, Alexei Bitskov's Monster Party. I'm having this as a project book in my 3 weeks off, and I just wanted to do something with paint now because my hands are getting a little bit painful from the pencils. And yeah, I'm just having a lot of fun with this page, so I'm just going to do some random bits and bobs and then see how far we go. I'm getting a little tired. I still have a little less than 6 hours to go, 5.5-ish. It has been 2:30 and you just saw me doing this one. So I'm trying to do a little bit every day or every time I feel like it, and next time I feel like it I'm going to do a little bit of shading with pencils, but for now I'm just going to leave it as is. And I'm going to do this one next. This is the body color with Yolanda. I did this with Polychromos. So I'm just going to work on that one for a while. And after, I'm going to get a little break. I'm doing fine. I'm just getting a little bit tired of coloring all day, and yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with what I did. Okay, so I'm a little bit fresher now. It is 6 o'clock, so you would say I have 2 more hours to go, but I took a nap. I was so tired and I was yawning, and yeah, I went downstairs to color on the couch, and then I was like, no, I cannot keep my eyes open. It was horrible. So I took a nap and I ate something, and now I am going to get into coloring again. So yeah, I'm going to continue with this one, and let's see how far we get. Alright, it is 7 o'clock right now. I'm going to do some basing on a page in the Colin Thompson's coloring book, and I'm going to do this with Albrecht Dürer, which means I don't have to color in everything perfect, because I'm going over water and then I will watercolor paint. So this is just for relaxing and is finished. It is 8:15 now, and I was thinking of maybe prolonging the process because I took a nap, but in the end I'm just tired and it has to be fun, right? So I did a lot. I colored for 12 hours with some breaks, but I colored in 5 books on 6 different pages, and one of them I finished. So I'm going to show you what I did, and I'm also going to pull out a new challenge for next month. So I hope the challenge that I'm going to pull out isn't as much work as the previous 2. Yeah, so let's have a look what I did and what the next challenge will be. Alright, so the first book I worked in was my experiment book. I started doing the background on this page yesterday and I finished it. That was the first thing I did. And when I went downstairs to color on the couch, I started this page with my acrylic markers. Just really simple, really relaxed, and yeah, so I will have to get back into those pages, but it's some work done, so I'm happy with that. Then I got into Shooting Star, and I love this book. I have done one previous page in here. This was the first serious page with my Prismacolors, and now I have to put my bookmark here. I did this one. This was a buddy color with Polly Puts the Color On and my coloring nuke. So ladies, thank you so much for coloring with me, and I will show the results, this result, and also what they did on my completed pages video at the end of the month. But yeah, as you maybe noticed in the video, and I'm going to do a voiceover, I guess, but using Mod Podge to paste the gold flakes on didn't work, and it was the first time I tried. I usually do the glue pen. That works so much better. So you really have to test things out and experiment in order to get the results you want. But in the end, it all is okay. So I'm happy with a finished page today. Then I have my project book for my 3 weeks off, and that's Monster Party by Alexei Bitskov. If I'm not going to finish it in this holiday, I might just keep it out to get some things done. I love this book. It's so much fun, and I'm basing with watercolor. That's also what I did today. And then I'm going over with pencil. So I already did it with these 2 creatures and this one. And yeah, you saw that today I did a lot of water paints, and then I have to pull my pencils out as well. And there's some creatures still here. The mushrooms I still have to do, but it's getting along. So yeah, very much fun. I really, really like this book. Enjoying it a lot. Then I was working on another buddy color. So for my buddy colors I had a good day. I almost finished it, and then I was like, no, I really want to do something else. So I'm using my polychromos in this book, and I still have to do the bunny, finish the ice bear and the deer, and then this little village here and these 2 birds, and then I'm done. So I think I'm going to finish this really soon, but for today I'm done coloring. So yeah, and I like how this turned out. Oh, and I have to do the star. So I'm going, I'm doing the buddy with Coloring Biker Mom. That's Yolanda, and it's a lot of fun. I'm going to put the bookmark back in this one as well. And lastly, I did my Colin Thompson's coloring book, which is a project book, and I'm enjoying it so much. So Last month I did this page and I did not enjoy it. This is so different from the other pages that he does, like this one, this one. This one was also a lot of fun. This one was, I think, the best experience I had in this book and the best outcome. I really love this. So this is really different, and I didn't really like coloring this. But then for this month we have this page, and this is totally up my alley. I just love this. I have been watching a video today. I've been watching a lot of videos. I actually finished Wednesday the series, and I watched some colorist YouTubers, and I think it was Coloring with Kay, who has a Japanese townscape book, and I think I just might have to order it because it reminds me of this book and I just love it so much. And yeah, so I did a collage thing here. I was seeing this little square and it was empty, and I was like, yeah, what to do with that? And I could draw something in it, but then I was like, no, I'm into collaging as well. So that was a lot of fun, and I used my Albrecht Dürer and a little bit of Polychromos. So yeah, I'm enjoying these little tiny things to color. It goes really fast as well, so you can just pick one thing to do and then you're like, oh, I'm doing this one and maybe I'll take this one, and then before you know, you just finish the page. So it's a double spread one, and I am aiming to finish it this month as well. And that was what I colored, so it was pretty productive, and yeah, I'm happy with the result. I never had this much WIPs in my life, but I'm okay with that, and especially before the end of the month I'm okay with it, but I just want to get it all out of the way at the end of the month, and then I can start my new month with new pages. So I'm getting better at having WIPs. Alright, so now for the next challenge. We have the jar of challenges. I'm not sure if it makes sense if I shake it, but I'm going to get my challenge, and this will be my October challenge, so I have until from now till the 15th of October to finish it, and then I will be uploading it, and I'm scared again. Alright, so I hope you can read it. Let's see. Ha! Okay, that's fun. It says, buy only from the kids art section, create a nice page. So I'm going to the kids art section in a store. I have to think about it, and then I'm going to do some art with it to show that it doesn't have to be professional products to create art. So I actually have some kit supplies in my head that I want to use, but I will need a book as well. So yeah, you will see this in my next challenge video. And if you're still watching, thank you so much for your support. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. I would love it for you to subscribe as well if you want to see more of this. And I will see you hopefully in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye!